All right, good morning, Beauties fans. Lori coming to you live from Leeds, where your Beer League Beauties are taking on the Leeds team. I didn't catch the name for them, but we'll get there. And we're underway in the first period in this game one of the Leeds tournament. We've got a couple of call-ups today as we're missing some folks. We've got James, Nathan, and Reed. Shot by the Beauties, held on to by the Leeds goalie. Face off in the Leeds zone. Jordan takes the face off. It comes back. Jack keeps it inside. Leeds break out into the neutral zone over the blue line, picked up by Jack in front of his own goalie, Ante. Up for Jordan on the near boards. They don't connect. Turned around by Leeds. Jack again on the near boards, looking to punch this ahead. Leeds takes control. One-on-one. Leeds with the shot. It's off of Rishi's stick and out of bounds. Ante starting us off in the pipes today. 9:14 to go in the first period. 0-0 is the score. All right, face off in the Canada zone. Sam on the far boards. Looking to break out of the zone. Does. Into the neutral zone. And here come the Beauties. A little flip shot. Doesn't make the net. And the Leeds defense picks this up. Skates it out behind their own goalie. Leeds on the far boards. Flip the puck out into the neutral zone. Canada defense gets a stick on it. Beauties send it long. It's gonna be icing called against the Beauties. Face off in the Beauties zone. Gavin takes the face off to Ante's right. Pops it off for Sam. Sam, nice stick handling. Little chip pass off the boards, picked up by Leeds. Puck is loose at center ice. As Jason flips this out behind Ante for Sam on the far board. Sam looking for his centerman, Gavin. Gavin flips it out into the neutral zone. It goes long, picked up by Leeds in their own zone. Leeds on the near boards with the breakout pass, goes long. Skates right by Luke. Woo! Luke is taken down, takes out the ref. Everybody seems to be okay. Puck goes long in the Leeds zone. Leeds with the breakout pass on the near side. Bouncing puck. Leeds holds the puck inside. Leeds with the backhand, doesn't get on net. Beauties in their own zone. Looking for Luke on the far boards. Luke skates this out. Doesn't get through. Should have made that pass. And here comes Leeds. Flips the puck in deep. Down behind Ante. Luke on the far boards. Hung up. Leeds with a shot. Doesn't get through. And here come the Beauties. Beauties. Oh, what a nice back check. They're going to call a penalty on this, although I thought it would look pretty clean from where I was standing, but maybe not. We got a hooking penalty called against Leeds. So 7:15 to go in the first period. 0-0 is still the score as the Beauties go to the power play. We've got Reed in at number 5, who's called up today. He's taking the face-off in the lead zone. Face-off goes back to Jack. Jack with a shot. Doesn't get through traffic. Beauties back to defense. Rishi turns it back down. They can't hold the line. Jack is there for support. Pass across for Dorian. It gets by him. Jack finds a puck at his own blue line. Off the boards to himself. He's going to skate this up. He's got a little room. Passes to his brother Luke, but they don't connect. Rishi at his own blue line now. Across for Jack. Jack has a look. Looking for Luke. Finds Luke. That's slapped away. Nice stick by Leeds. Rishi now at the red line. Tries to flip it in. That's off of a Leeds player. And Ante plays this off for Jack, but Leeds is there. Rishi now on the far boards. Can't connect with his winger on the far side. Turned around by Leeds. Jordan now on the near boards. Chips it off the board, so that's turned around. Jason is going to skate this down. No ice is called here. Jason down behind Ante. Looking for Nathan. Leeds turns this around. Back into the Beauties zone. Nathan now steps over the blue line, drops it. Can't get a good shot off as Leeds regains control in their own zone. Two-way, flips it out. A little back and forth in the neutral zone. Leeds gives the puck a smack and pops it down behind Ante. Jason is there. Jason from the corner whiffs on the pass. Leeds with a centering pass and it goes through. James now also whiffs on the pass. Two-way gets a stick on it. And we are back to even strength. Leeds sends the puck in deep down behind Ante. Jason is going to chase this down. Forecheck by Leeds. Strips the puck away. Down behind the net now. Leeds looking for a pass to the corner. Finds the winger. Down behind the net again. Leeds with a pass up to defense. Boys are scrambling. Ante with a nice save. Pass in front. Loose puck is slapped away by Beauties defense. Back up to Leeds defense. Leeds defense walks in to the slot. Shot doesn't get on net. Leeds again from down behind the goal line. Wrap around. Ante's there. James on the near board sends it long. This is going to be icing called against the Beauties. 0-0 still the score. 4:22 left in the first. Face off to Ante's left. Beauties win the draw. Beauties with a pass across the blue line, but that's going to be offside, called against the Beauties. Leeds wins the draw. Can't get over the blue line. Managed to stay on side here. Leeds regroups in the neutral zone. Leeds flips the puck in deep, down behind Ante. Beauties are there. Down behind Ante again for Sam. Sam can't quite get a grip on it. Shot from the blue line doesn't get through. Turn, fire, Ante! Oh, it's on. .343 to go in the first. No score. Face off to Ante's left. Pass goes back up to the point. And this is slapped out. Here come the Beauties. Beauties step over the blue line, wide to the right side where the shot doesn't make the net. Gavin now in the near corner. Pass in front is picked up by Leeds and sent out to center ice. Rishi at his own blue line. Off the boards for Sam. Puck goes long and the Leeds defense picks us up in front of their own goalie. Leeds now. This guy's got some speed and some moves. Steps over the blue line. Makes a move to the inside. Shot is off a stick and high above Ante's net. Leeds from the corner. Another shot. Nice save by Ante. Rebound is slapped away but kept inside the blue line by Leeds. Or maybe just snuck outside. Looks to be offside. 2:55 left in the first period. No score as of yet. Leeds wins the draw just outside the zone of the Beauties. Leeds with a shot to the side of the net. Behind the net now, picked up by Jack. Jack looking for the breakout pass. Comes back for Jack at the blue line. Makes a move up to his brother Luke. Steps over the blue line. Pass to center. Another little drop pass for Dorian, but that's picked off. Puck trickles back into the neutral zone. Luke is there. Flips it back to Rishi. The pass was not on point. Leeds now in tight. Can't get the shot off. Beauties clear the zone into the opposing zone, picked up by Leeds. Dorian on the forecheck forces the pass. Two-way is going to chase this down in his own zone. Jason gets a stick on the puck for Luke. Luke tries to chip it past, but that D was in a good spot. Leeds can't get the shot off. Leeds in the corner now, inside the attacking zone. Battle in the corner. Swept away by the Beauties, but kept inside. A long shot goes behind the net. Leeds skates this in, down behind the Beauties goalie as the Beauties clear the zone to the neutral ice, and Leeds is there. Leeds steps over the blue line, wide to the right side. Can't get on his forehand as that's picked up by the Beauties and sent to the far side. Kept inside by the Leeds team. Leeds with a pass through the middle. They don't connect, and here comes James. James steps over the blue line. James shot. Oh, poke check by the Leeds goalie. James regains control. A little shot to the side of the net, and Leeds regains possession. Clears the zone on the far boards. Jason is there. He turns around and can't make it past that Leeds player at the red line. Jordan. There's a penalty on the play as the goalie goes to the net. Jordan flips the puck in, and that's going to be whistled down. 0-0 is the score. 43 seconds to go in the first period as the Beauties go to the power play. The cross-checking call against the Leeds player. Jordan takes the face-off inside the Leeds zone. Pass back for his defenseman, but Leeds sends this long. Chased down by Leeds with a shot. Leeds inside the Beauties zone. Shot is wide of the net. Leeds from the far corner inside the Beauties zone. Pass in front, shot, scores. 16 seconds to go in the first period. Leeds with the power play goal. Gets ahead 1-0. Gavin at center. Caden on his left. Sam on his right. And Leeds wins the draw. Steps over the blue line. 2-on-1. Shot. Ante with a big save, and that hits the net and is out of bounds. Gavin wins the draw, pops it ahead. Lead from the blue line, takes a shot. Ante with a nice save. Leads on the near boards, backhands it in front. And that'll be it for period number 1. 1-0 is the score. And second period is underway. Leeds leading 1-0. A short-handed goal. And the Beauties still on the power play. Sammy from the far boards, pass in front. Tipped away by the Leeds player. Leeds sends this long, kill a little time. Ante plays the puck out. Sammy for Sam. Sam steps over the blue line. Can't get the shot off as the Leeds player turns this around. Gavin is going to chase this down. D to D pass across for Caden. Picked off by Leeds. Leeds gets through all by himself. Shot. Ante, what a save. .28 seconds to go in the penalty against Leeds. 1-0 Leeds is the score. 9:10 to go in the second. Face off in the Beauties zone. Beauties win the draw. Can't clear the zone. Jack picks this up behind his own goalie. Jack looking for a smart pass. Finds his centerman who slips it in deep. Luke on the forecheck. Puck is loose behind the net. Leeds is there. Leeds now skates the puck out into the neutral zone. Drops it crossing the blue line. Dorian is there. Dorian with a pass across, but we're just offside. Reed is going to take the face off. Dorian on his left, Luke on his right. Rishi and Jack, your defenders. Beauties win the draw, flip the puck ahead to the near boards. Leeds is there first. Leeds looking for the breakout pass, find the neutral ice. Puck trickles over the blue line into the Beauties zone. Leeds from the corner, all by himself in front. Ante saw that coming, and we've got a penalty on the play here. Body checking penalty. Against the Beauties. That'll be Jack going to the box. So with 8:17 to go in the second period, 1-0 Leeds is the score as Leeds goes to the power play. Face off in the Beauties zone. Won by Leeds. Leeds back up to the defense. Don't collapse, boys. Leeds with the shot, goes wide of the net. Leeds from the blue line. Let's get these wingers out of the way, guys, in front, please. Get rid of them. Look at them standing all by themselves. 3 of them around Ante, not a single player on them. Leeds back to their own blue line. Pass across into the opposing zone. Leeds. Backhand pass in front. Doesn't get there. Into the corner now. Beauty's trying to clear the zone. Leeds keeps the puck inside to the point. Can't get the shot off. That's broken up by Jordan. Jordan in the attacking zone. Jordan shoots. Nice save. 7:25 to go in the second period. 1-0 Leeds is the score with 1:09 remaining in the penalty against Jack. Face off in the Leeds zone. Slapped ahead by the Beauties. Picked up by Leeds behind their own goal line. They skate this out into the neutral zone. On the near boards, Leeds shoots. Misses the net. Puck ricochets and clears the zone. Leeds in the neutral zone now. At the red line, have them look for a good pass. Send it cross ice deep. Sammy is there. Leeds gets there first. Looking for the pass in front. Buddy from the slot. Can't get a shot off. And the puck trickles back out into the neutral zone. Leeds. Pass across to the near boards. Leeds in the neutral zone. Flips the puck in. Deep. Jordan is there. Jordan looking to feed James, but that's stopped inside the attacking zone by Leeds. Sammy had his stick up high, shot by Leeds, rebound, nobody on him. That's going to be a penalty called against the Beauties. That'll be a hooking penalty as Sammy had his stick up around the crest of the Leeds player. 5-on-3 for the next 7 seconds. Face off in the Beauties zone, 1 by Leeds, 5-on-3. Guys, you can't all chase the puck, boys. Stay in front of the net. All right, Jordan gets a stick on this and sends it long as Jack comes off the bench, but can't get a shot off. Leeds looking to clear the zone, and they do. Leeds steps over into the attacking zone. Shot, Ante, big save into the corner. Jack gets a hold of the puck. He finds Nathan. Nathan flips the puck in to the opposing zone. James on the forecheck. Picked up by Leeds. Leeds skates this out over the blue line into the Beauties zone. Pushed to the corner by Rishi behind the net. Now Leeds doesn't make the pass. This is picked up by the Beauties. Caden steps over the blue line, shoots, and that is off the player and misses the net. Leeds feeds this long. Leeds by himself off the post. That was a good hard shot. You probably heard that ping at home. Jason from behind Ante's net fires it off the near boards for Nathan. Nathan sends this long. No icing is called here as Leeds picks us up behind their own goalie. Fires it off behind the net, still in the Leeds zone. Leeds skates this out into the neutral zone, over the red line, over the blue line, gets easily around Jason. Deke! Whoa, nicely defended. Leeds with a pass in front, Buddy by himself in front. Got to get rid of those white players standing in front of the net. Like that guy. One timer is missed by Leeds. Beauties just clear the zone. Leeds circles in the neutral zone, and we are back to even strength. 1-0 is the score in favor of Leeds. 4:18 to go in the second period. And that's going to be icing called against Leeds. Reed is going to take the face off in the lead zone. Luke on his right. Sammy on his left. Dewey and Jason are your defenders. Luke takes the face off, rather. Luke wins the draw. Back for Jason with a shot. Through traffic, but it goes wide. Leeds clears the zone. Jason is going to chase this down. He puts his jets on and clears the zone into the neutral zone. Luke picks this up. He turns on the power, steps over the blue line. But, oh my God, big collision by both Beauties in front of the net. .356 to go in the second period as the Beauties take the face off, or James takes the face off in the, Reed takes the face off in the lead zone. Leeds wins the draw, clears the zone. Battle along the boards. Won by Leeds. Leeds in the neutral zone now. Flips this up the near boards. Luke gets a stick on the puck and clears the zone. This trickles long. No icing is going to be called here. So Leeds picks this up behind their own goalie. Skates the puck out. Flips it out long. Leeds chases this down. Rolling puck. Pass in front and it goes through. Shifts are too long, boys. Like to see some shorter shifts. Battle along the boards inside the Beauty zone. Pops out for Leeds. Leeds with a move. Can't get around. Sammy. Puck is popped out down behind the net. Leeds back up to their defense at the blue line with a slapper. Hit misses the net. On the left side now, Ante with a big save. Some pushing and shoving in front of the net. No penalty on the play. Ref just pulls them apart. Sammy has some words for the ref. But they must have been nice words because Sammy goes to the bench, no problem. 2:42 to go in the second period. 1-0 leads is the score. Face off in the Beauties zone. Jordan wins the draw. Back for James. James up for Nathan. Nathan for Jordan. Jordan can't get through the defense. Leads circles, puts it off the near boards. Rishi sends it off the boards. Picked up by Leeds. Rishi again. Looking for Nathan. Back into the Beauty zone. There we go. Rishi looking for Nathan again. Third time is nearly a charm, but Leeds picks up the loose puck, and here comes Leeds. Steps over the blue line with a shot. Misses the net. Leeds with another shot. Ante with a big save. Puck is loose, boys. Let's go. Leeds with the pass up to the point with a shot through traffic. Ante managed to see that and made a nice pad save. Rishi from the near boards can't get out of the zone. Leeds with another shot. Misses the net. Beauties managed to clear the zone. Nathan skates this down, looking for a pass up the middle for Jordan. Hits him on the tape, but that's turned around by Leeds. And here comes Leeds, 1-on-1. Leeds with a backhand. Ante with a nice save. The net's off. 1:20 to go in the second period. 1-0 Leeds is the score. The shots are quite a few by Leeds and a few fewer by the Beauties. Face off in the Beauties zone. Back up to Leeds defense with a shot. Ante with a big pad save into the corner. Beauties clear the zone. Here comes Caden. Steps over the blue line. But turned around by Leeds. Jason at the red line. It's a nice move. Little pass up for Douay. Douay steps over the red line and dumps it in.
Get hard, Caden.
Leeds chases this down. Can't break out. Sam is there. Jason at the blue line. He's forced out of the zone. Battle along the blue line on the Leeds zone. Won by Leeds. They circle inside their own zone. Skate the puck out into the neutral zone. Leeds maintains control. Douay gets a stick on the puck. Gavin up for Caden. Caden on his backhand. Little flip goes right through. Sam from the blue line keeps it in. Shot doesn't get on net. Puck goes back for Douay, who can't quite handle it. And that's going to be, we're going to have a penalty called against Leeds here at the blue line as Douay's taken down.
That's a headshot.
I think he smacked his helmet on the ice on the way down. Coach had a chat with Douay on the ice there, and he's up and at him, back onto the bench. And there'll be a penalty called against Leeds with 10.5 seconds to go in the second period. 1-0 Leeds is the score, and
Hey, you're short a player.
yeah, Beauties should be going to the power play here. There we go. There's one more. Face off in the lead zone. Scramble off the draw is flipped long by Leeds. Jason chases this down in his own zone. And at the horn, after 2 periods of play, 1-0 Leeds is the score. right, as we get set up for the third period, we find Ante making his way back between his pipes. He is playing an outstanding game today. 10 minutes are on the clock. We've got 1:50 left in the Beauties power play. We need one more player. Face off at center ice is won by Leeds. They flip this into the attacking zone. Dorian chases this down. Lead comes away with the puck. Jack gets a stick on it. Leeds looking to send it back for defense. Dorian is there. Leeds battling along the boards in the attacking zone. Skates it down into the corner. Leeds still behind the net. Leeds with the pass in front, and this goes through. Kept inside by Leeds at the blue line, who flips it down. Jack behind Ante. Looking for the breakout pass. Sends it across for Luke, but he was covered as Leeds picks this up and sends it out of bounds. Onto the far boards. 9:21 to go. 11-11 in the penalty against Leeds. As we take the face-off down into the lead zone. Jordan at center, James on his left. Can't see who's on the right there. So Leeds wins the draw. Flips the puck out into the neutral zone. Leeds steps over the blue line onto his backhand, wide to the right side. Looks for the centering pass. Nobody covering that winger that was in front. The Beauties try to break out. Leeds is there with a shot. I think Ante got a piece of that. Leeds picks up the rebound. Jordan gives him a hard time, and the Beauties clear the zone. Leeds regains possession, flips this down behind Ante. Beauties now on the far boards. Pass up for Jordan. This goes long. Leeds chases it down. Nathan on the far boards now fires, and Lead gets a stick on it. Gavin holds the blue line with a smacker that misses the net. Rishi gets there, but that's offside. Boys have got to get back outside the blue line. Leeds picks this up behind their own goalie. Leeds on the penalty kill now. Skates this through into the attacking zone. Can't get by Rishi. Nathan can't hold on. Shot by Leeds. A nice save by Ante. .805 to go in the third period. 1-0. Leeds is still the scorer in that first period goal. Face off in the Beauties zone. Beauties win the draw, flip it ahead as Leeds hold the blue line. Gavin sends this up for Sam. Puck is a bit long. Leeds is there. At the red line now, Leeds skates over the blue line. Shot. Scores. Ante got a piece of it, but not quite enough to make it 2-0 Leeds. Face off in the neutral zone. Won by the Beauties. Beauties with a shot. Save. But couldn't cover it up as Leeds chases this down on the near boards and flips the puck out of the zone. It's chased down by the Beauties, but that's going to be icing called against Leeds. 7:26 to go in the third period. 2-0. Leeds is the score. Beauties are going to need some more shots on net if they're going to try to close the gap. Face off in the Leeds zone. Leeds puts this back out in the neutral zone. Beauties can't hold on, and here comes Leeds. Shot, score. 3-0 Leeds. Leeds wins the draw at center ice, steps over the blue line. This guy's all by himself again. Nice save by Ante. Leeds in their own zone, flip the puck out in neutral ice. This guy again by himself on the near side. Beauties behind their own net. Flip the puck out to the far boards. Luke gets a stick on it, backhands it ahead. Puck goes a bit long. Chased down and Leeds gets there first. Skates the puck out behind their own goalie. Dorian on the forecheck. Leeds steps over the puck into the attacking zone. Shot, Ante. Nice save, and that's out of bounds. Face off in the Beauties zone. Leeds wins the draw. D-to-D pass at the blue line. From the point, shot, Ante, rebound. Ante again. Leeds from the corner. Little pass in front. Try to stuff it into the corner. Ante holds on to that. Face off in the Beauty zone, won by Leeds. Pop down into the corner. Jack battling. Gets the loose puck up behind Ante. Jack skates the puck out into the neutral zone. Pass across to Jordan. Leeds was on him. This is offside. Oh, we got a... Didn't see what happened there. The Leeds bench is not happy. We'll have to watch that one again. Penalty called against Leeds. Didn't see the play, but we saw Jack on his butt. I have a feeling that it wasn't completely innocent on the Beauties side. Caden takes the face off in the Leeds zone. Sammy on his left, Sam on his right. Jack and Risha, your defenders. Leeds comes away with the puck after the draw and sends the puck long to kill some time. Ante's going to play this behind his net. Flip it up the near boards for Jack. Jack has got a man on him. Leeds holds the blue line. Sammy. Pass across for Sam. Sam puts it out of the zone for Caden. Caden steps over the blue line. Got 3 on him as Leeds clears the zone. Here comes Leeds. Leeds steps around Gavin. Shoots. Ante. Oh, holds on. 5:11 to go in the third period. 3-0 Leeds is the score. A minute 19 left to go in the Beauties power play. And ref telling Sammy to keep his space. Face off in the Beauty zone. Leeds wins the draw, shoots. Ante puts the pad save into the corner for Gavin. Goes behind the net. Caden now on the near boards. Backhands the puck up for Sammy, but the puck goes long and Leeds gets there first in their own zone. Flips the puck off the boards. Leeds now steps over the blue line, 2-on-1. Pass across. They don't complete the pass. Gavin gives the Leeds player a hard time in the corner. Leeds comes away with it. Got to tie up that guy in front, boys. Leeds steps in from the circle, can't get a shot off. Luke picks this off. Luke should be feeding his winger right here. Luke steps over the blue line, pass across. Oh, but he's tied up. Caden Leeds clears the zone. Oh, we've got a penalty behind the play over here. I heard a smack on the boards, and that's 2 to the box. We've got a boarding penalty and a cross-checking penalty and a slashing penalty. As will be 23 seconds, 5-on-4. Yeah. So puck is won by Leeds. Jack playing it like a goofball here. Didn't like that at all. Leeds inside the Beauties zone. Can't hold on as the Beauties clear the puck. Puck is sent long. And the Leeds turn this around. Still inside the neutral zone. Leeds sends it in deep. Jack is there. Skates the puck out behind his own goalie. Hauls on the brakes, looking for a breakout pass. Leeds in their own zone now. Skates this out behind their own goalie. Can't clear the zone. Leeds inside their own zone. The Beauties have got to get back on side. Leeds clears the zone to the neutral zone. Jack chases this down behind Ante's goal line. Little chip pass to himself. Finds Luke at center ice. Luke skates it up the middle. Should be dropping it for Jordan here. Wasn't a really great drop pass. Beauties maintain possession. Can't get the shot on net. Leeds flips it out behind their own goalie onto the far boards. Kept inside by the Beauties. Jordan just about got a tip on that. Jordan with a wraparound. Can't get past that goalie. And Leeds skates the puck out in the neutral zone. We got 2:33 to go and we are back to even strength. Leeds, oh, just about got that past Ante with the open net. Jack with some little moves, looking for a pass. Take it up, Jack, go ahead. Jack's gonna skate this up over the blue line, wide to the left side. Gets pushed to the outside with a backhand, can't get it on net. As Leeds sends this, breakaway Leeds! Scores. Face off at center ice. 4-0 Leeds is the score. We've got 2:02 to go in the final period. Shot. Ante with a nice save. Rishi doing a good job of tying that winger up front, but there's 2 of them. Shot, tip, Ante. Oh, Ante, I think, had that, and it was stuffed in by Leeds. Jordan, the captain today, having some words with the ref. 1:48 to go in the third period, 5-0 Leeds. Boys just gave up somewhere in the middle of the second period here. Face off at center ice. Won by Leeds. Rishi tries to clear the zone. Leeds maintains possession in the attacking zone. Leeds with a shot from the circle. Tip. Ante with a nice save. Pass in front. Doesn't hit the net. Tie these guys up. Shot on net. Ante smothers it. And it looks like they're going to do run time for the final 2 minutes here. Face off in the Beauties zone. Beauties win the draw. Leeds gets a stick on it. Battle along the boards in the corner inside the Beauties zone. Pass up to Leeds. Defense at the blue line. Leeds puts it back down behind Ante's goal line. Rishi battling. There we go, tying up that winger in front. Shot is high of the net. Leeds on the near boards. Shot, Ante with a big pad save. Leeds again from the corner. Sammy giving him a hard time. Leeds back up to his defense. Cover that guy too. Shot off the post. Beauty's done this long, and that's going to be it. As Leeds wins this 5-0 against the Beauties, who, in my opinion, stopped skating halfway through the second period. I did see some progress tying the wingers up in front of Ante. That was good stuff, more of that. And we play again at 1 o'clock. The boys are gonna line up on the blue line. We'll have a player of the game here probably. I didn't see who said number 13. I was gonna say, I think Ricci had a really good game today. I really do. He played some solid defense. It didn't stop skating the whole time. All right, folks, we're gonna go out for breakfast, and we'll see you at 1 o'clock right here. Thanks for joining us.